Hey everyone, welcome to this quick tutorial on getting started with your digital planner in Goodnotes. I'll show you how to import it, set it up, and easily navigate through the pages. It's super simple, and by the end of this video, you'll be all set to start planning. Let's get into it. After receiving and downloading the PDF file from your purchase, locate the file and open it, preferably with Adobe Acrobat, to ensure all links work properly. To do this, tap and hold the file, select Share, then find and choose Acrobat. The file has two pages. The first page contains links to Google Drive, where you can download your planner and extras. The second page provides alternative download links in case you have trouble with Google Drive. On the first page, you'll find links to your planners, 2025-2026, and the undated version. On the right, you'll see links to download your sticker set and planner covers, and there are links to the Apple shortcuts needed to integrate your planner with Apple Calendar and reminders, one for the dated planners and another for the undated one. Now I'll tap on the first link to download the planner. After selecting Open, you'll be directed to a Google Drive folder containing a zip file. Tap Download, then choose More Options and select Save to Files. Once saved, tap Done, and navigate to the folder where you saved the zip file. Simply tapping the zip file will unzip it instantly. Open the extracted folder and you'll see two planner files, one for Monday Start and one for Sunday Start. Choose the one you prefer. In this example, I'm selecting the Sunday Start. Tap and hold the file, choose Share, and select Goodnotes. If you don't have Goodnotes installed yet, first download it from the App Store. Don't worry about the paid version, both dated planners are within Goodnotes' free plan limits, so you can use them without issues. If you prefer another app, such as Notability, or if you're using an Android tablet, you can install compatible annotation apps like Zoto or NoteShelf. There are plenty of options depending on your needs. I'll make a separate video on how to use the planner in these apps, but for now, let's continue with Goodnotes. Now, the first thing you want to do is tap this pen icon to switch to navigation mode. This lets you use all the hyperlinks inside the planner. To move around, just swipe right and it'll take you straight to the dashboard. From here, you have access to everything, sections, templates, and all the different parts of the planner. Now, let's go to the calendar. I'll tap on the 2025 tab, and here I can jump to any day or week of the year. For example, I'll pick February 4th. And it takes me right to the daily page. Another way to get there is through the weekly pages. If I go back to the calendar and select week 6, I can then tap on February 4th from the weekly layout and it will open the daily page for that day. You can also use the monthly side tabs. If I tap on February, it brings me to the monthly page. From here, I just tap on the 4th and it takes me to the daily page. On the monthly page, I also have access to weekly pages. If I select week 6, I go to the weekly layout and right here there's a mini calendar with links to all the days of the month. I can just tap on the date and it opens up the corresponding daily page. Now on the weekly page you'll see the week number and date range at the top. So here it's week 6, February 2nd to 8th. On the left you'll also see all the days of the week listed, and these are hyperlinked too. So instead of using the mini calendar, I can just tap directly on a day. The mini calendar on the right is also fully linked, so if I tap on any date, it will take me straight to that day's page. This setup gives me multiple ways to move between my weekly and daily pages, making navigation super quick and easy. As you can see, there are plenty of ways to navigate, whether you need a daily, weekly, or monthly page. Everything is set up to make it quick and easy to find what you're looking for. At the top right of daily pages, you'll see links to all the section headers, along with shortcuts to the home page and note-taking templates. If I tap on Home icon, it takes me back to the dashboard, and from there, I can use the same steps we covered earlier to navigate back to February 4th. Next to the Home icon, there's a Fitness icon which takes you to the Fitness section header. From here, I can access different templates like Fitness Goals, Workout Log, and Daily Workout. Each time, I can just tap the Fitness icon again to return to the section header and choose another template. Now, let's check out the Finance section. Inside, we have the monthly finance template. If I tap on a month, it opens that month's financial tracker. There's also a navigation bar at the top right that lets you switch between months. Just like with other planner sections, I can use the header icons at the top to jump back to the finance section header and access templates like the expense tracker or yearly finance. Next, we have the wellness section. Here, I'm going to the habit generator template where I see a button in the middle labeled all goals. This gives me access to all 12 goal templates. I'll go to goal 1 where I can add my goal, set a start and due date and track progress. There are also 2 link buttons, one for the habit tracker and one for the habit generator. If I tap habit tracker, I can track my habits, and there's a button to return to all goals, making it easy to switch between goal templates. Now I'll go back to goal 1 and this time tap the habit generator link, which brings me to its tracker. You can see how easy it is to jump between templates and keep track of everything. Moving on, I'll click the next icon, which takes me to the productivity section. Here I have access to all productivity templates. I'll open Smart Goals first, then go back and check out the My Projects template. Inside My Projects, I can access 12 different project templates. I'll go into Project 2, and just like with the goal templates, there's an All Projects button at the top, middle of the page. This brings me back to the main projects page where I can pick another project and quickly switch between them. Now, if I head back to the dashboard, at the bottom of the page, there's a recipe button. This takes me to a main recipe template with links to 20 individual recipe pages. Each one lets you add a title, prep time, cook time, rating, ingredients, and instructions. There's also an All Recipes button at the top, which takes you back to the main recipe page. At the top of this page, right above the recipe links, you can enter the title of each recipe in these boxes to keep everything organized. Or you can add an image of the dish for a more visually appealing look and easier recognition. Finally, the last icon in the top navigation takes you to the first note template page. All note templates have shortcut icons in the top left, so you can switch between layouts easily. Now if I go back to the dashboard, the very last links belong to the note templates where you can see all the available layouts and jump to any one you need. And that's it. Now you know how to navigate your planner, access templates, and move through your calendar with ease. Everything is designed to be intuitive so you can focus on planning and staying organized. Thanks for watching and happy planning.